Here it comes, 1-0. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in, see if he can get him to move off the box a little bit. Hey, one thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Again, he sends it out of play. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ketel Marte.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they drop. Top 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 3-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Right fielder, Michael Brantley.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. That's in there, base hit. Brantley is on his way home. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-run ball game. Stepping in, Juan Soto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chapman in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, number 64. He readies for his first plate appearance. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is, hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Striding into the box, Nick Markakis. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
22, Nick Markakis.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Striding in, Howie Kendrick. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Heading out towards shallow right. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 8.
So striding in, Matt Chapman. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Called strike over the outside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Torres. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop, number 19.
And this is fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Standing in, Jake Lamb. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here's a high pop-up. Markakis is there for it. He's got it one away. At the plate, Nick Castellano. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ground ball right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. Torres rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Batting ninth.
Into the box, number 87. He'll take his first hacks here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Into the box now, Hunter Pence. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Hunter.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trey Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Lorenzo Cain stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Runners off for second. Hit hard to the right. Foul. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. On the move again from first. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ketel Marte.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ketel Marte is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Michael Brantley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Now the pitch. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch.
Martinez.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started that swing a bit too early.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
So 1-1 now to Markakis. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nick Markakis is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Juan Soto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Juan
and now
Soto.
a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Soto is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Digging in,
64.
number 64. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hard on the ground towards short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. In now, Torres.
Now batting,
he drew a walk
number
his first
19.
time up. First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. A step on the bag for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Up next
Jake
for the
Lamb
Marlins.
standing in now. He
Designated
popped
hitter,
out in his first trip. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
From the stretch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Full count with
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Striding in once again, Matt Chapman.
Leading off
He's
for
in to
Milwaukee.
get things going here in
Third
inning
baseman,
number 5.
Matt
And he starts the
Chapman.
number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ball line fouled as that'll get over the Marlins dugout. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second.
He's safe.
Ready now, Hunter
left fielder,
Pence.
number 8.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Hunter
far.
Pence.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runner goes for second. On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Ready
Now
once
batting,
again, Trey Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And there he goes towards second. Popped up. Torres camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. On. So stepping in, Nick Castellano. He'll
Leading
lead
off for the
things
Marlins.
off as we begin the home
Center
fifth.
fielder, Nick Castellano.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, number 87.
And no swing apparently, ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. The big curveball just misses apparently, ball 2.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now batting,
Ready
second
for another
baseman,
shot now. Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. The 1-2 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. On the ground up the middle. Way to get dirty. The throw. Oh, but he beats it out. Despite an outstanding effort, that's a base hit, and the potential tying run will step in at the plate. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. In now is Lorenzo Cain. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Lorenzo Cain.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter, Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And he is out on the tag. Here's J.D. Martinez. He went deep last time up.
J.D. Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitchers' purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like. You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Left fielder, Juan Soto.
Squared that one up just a little late.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Fouled back. Ready with the 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting, number 64.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
And he will strike him out. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
The first baseman, number 22.
Ready for another shot now, Nick Markakis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Cesar Hernandez will
for the Brewers, number 16. Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Runner breaks for third. Behind the runner to second. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And it's a 4-1 game.
Now batting.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in and looking for more. Matt Chapman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a throw over the tag, and he is cooked at first. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And Goldschmidt will make the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, number 19.
Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Digging in once again, Jake Lamb. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Striding in once again, Nick Castellano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it. Jed Lowry will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Caleb Smith takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And this one gets away.
Number 18, Austin Hedges.
And over to third now is the runner. Lowry waits the 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Kane. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. First pitch of the at-bat. Number 87 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Turner fields it cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready once again, Hunter Pence. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 8.
Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here 0-2.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Got him to go down swinging there. Hunter Pence goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Trey Turner stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate and will do it again. Hit back up the middle. Torres up the middle, and he's safe. Ready for another chance. Lorenzo Cain. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First things first, here's a throw over. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner's on his way to third. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he is in there. Here's Chris Bryant. Now, no hits in 3 tries so far. Matt Barnes. Will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Throw goes over to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hit hard to the right. Ready on 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Brantley on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Ketel Marte.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that swung on and missed. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Underhanded flip, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So striding in, Juan Soto, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Took something off there, but it misses ball 1. Throw over to first, back in standing. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Number 64 is at the plate as he looks at ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the... Digging in the switch hitter. Cesar Hernandez. Brad Hand enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter.
Stepping up now, Nick Markakis. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there. Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Nick Markakis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So digging in now, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He waits. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And coming to the plate now, Torres. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired, and there's one away. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Down and away, ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Very high, 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Number 25, Byron.
Sliced hard, the foul. Look out over there. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
5 runs.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound.